In fact, I have loved the nursing profession ever since I was a child, So when I heard this story, it's really sent chills down my spine. In fact, this story is really, really terrifying and horrifying at the same time, Yes, Lucy Let's Buy is a nurse who has actually proven that, in fact, in every profession there are bad nuts, I don't even want to call her just bad. She's truly an evil soul, You are wondering what she did. Well, her crime was that she actually killed small babies, freshly born babies who were actually left in their care in the hospital. You are also wondering, how could a human being be this horrifying, and as a woman as that, Yes, she did this unthinkable attitude or behavior to eliminate these children who has actually already come into this world. She denied them life, Yes, which she is really paying these saints, accordingly, which I'm grateful of. But before I come on to that, you are wondering how she did this atrocity. Well, she overfed them, If she didn't overfed them, she tried pumping them with too much oxygen, which actually penetrated into their blood, Yes, or try to actually poison them with insulin. Such a very mischievous human being. In fact, I don't even know the words that I will use appropriately for this horrifying crime that this lady or nurse has actually committed. She is not even too old. She is only 33, which is quite surprising at the same time. You might also think that, okay, perhaps she's an older nurse, so it might have been old age that did that. No, she's only 33. She's a youth, a young chap. I don't even know. I'm really fumbling with words because this is quite scary. I've heard instances where children are purposely swapped in the hospitals. But to kill them, to kill infants, it's very disturbing to actually read. Yes. So Lucy would be actually spending her whole life in prison, which I really applaud the jury who actually found her guilty of this crime. She was actually found guilty this Friday, just this Friday, as the jury actually thought that the crimes she actually did was prolific, Yes, which I really agree with them. In fact, how could you even explain this activity? This act is actually undefinable, It's really truly disturbing, But you see, in the courtroom, the parents of these dead kids were actually given the chance to speak on whatever is on their heart to Lucy, the murderer. Yes, instances where the family or the parents of these deceased kids actually made it known to the court that times have not been the same ever since they lost their children, And I quite agree with them, because carrying a baby for the 9 months journey is not a small thing, So for someone to purposely kill your children or to kill your child is something that even the math cannot describe with words. Guys, I don't really know what you have to say about this incident. Please leave your comments in the comment section down below, like, and then also share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell, for I always bring you nothing but the